Ah, ah. The window pane breathes a clearer light now. A hint of blue bleeds into the white of the sky. My body is a slow tide pulling away from the shore. The duvet is a memory of a perfect soft night. The first faint hint of sound from the street below, like a distant bell calling me to a world I've forgotten. The coffee has cooled a darker, bolder current. My fingers linger on the ghost of its warmth. Awakening feels like a pale silver sigh, a quiet farewell to the velvet silence. The sun is a gentle hand sketching new shapes, but I'm still a secret held by the pillow's soft embrace. Dust motes are dancing faster in the brighter beam. The clock's soft hum is a persistent kind voice. The shadows are shrinking, pulling back their indigo robes. I'm a silent film playing in a theater of warming air. The last drop of dark brew tastes like a bittersweet truth. The world outside is a song just barely beginning. Awakening feels like a pale silver sigh, a quiet farewell to the velvet silence. The sun is a gentle hand sketching new shapes, but I'm still a secret held by the pillow's soft and let the day unfold. A slow paper blossom, I'll stay in this Ember moment just a little while more. The cold is retreating, a shy ocean tide, leaving behind the salt of a beautiful lonely peace. Awakening feels like a pale silver sigh, a quiet farewell to the velvet silence. The sun is a gentle hand sketching new shapes, but I'm still a secret held by the pillow's soft embrace. The blue is turning to gold, but I'll close my eyes to savor the last warmth of this perfect morning. My fingers trace the frost, a map of silent stars. The latch is a silver key, waiting to unlock the day. The morning air is a sharp blue glass against my skin. I am a slow motion kite, rising above the linen sea. The light is a pale gold ink, riding on the empty floor. I am the only heartbeat in this cathedral of white. The steam from the mug is a bridge to the waking world. Heat is a quiet promise held tight within my palm. Awakening tastes like fresh snow and wild mint, a heavy and indigo piece that finally learns to fly. The world is a blank canvas beyond the crystal pane. I am the first brush stroke, color in the silence. motes are tiny galaxies dissolving in the sun. The shadows along Limco heading for the door. Time is a drop of light falling from the silver eaves. I am drifting in the clarity of a winter made of glass. The center roasted earth is an anchor to the soul. Cold air finds a sanctuary in the hollow of my chest. Awakening tastes like fresh snow and wild mint. A heavy indigo piece that finally learns to fly. The world is a blank canvas beyond the crystal pane. I am the first brush stroke, color in the silence. Let the window breathe, a rush of silver and frost, a velvet pause before the noise of the day begins. The light is a silver needle sewing me into the sky. I found the universe in the breath I just let go. Awakening tastes like fresh snow and wild mint. A heavy indigo piece that finally learns to fly. The world is a blank canvas beyond the crystal pane. I am the first brush stroke, color in the silence. It's a song. I'm walking out into the heart of the wine. Snow is stalling the sound of the street. A white gravity's pulling the world to sleep. From morning air is a cold silver flute, playing the melody that only my skin can hear. I am a sunken shoe in the sea of unmade lace. My heart is a slow pendulum swinging in the dark. The smell of dark roast is a warm road to the earth. The mock ceramic skin is the only touch I crave. Silence feels like a heavy velvet are tiny stars in a bedroom galaxy. The window is a frame for a ghost white sky. Time is a tired bird porcelain. Silence feels like a heavy velvet blanket, a beautiful zero where nothing needs to be said. The light is a pale mist spilling over the floor. I'm drifting in a daydream that has nowhere to. Let the world be a pale, forgotten memory. I am a pulse hidden under layers of wool. The cold is a wall, and the warmth is my home. I found the rhythm of a perfect lonely soul. Silence feels like a heavy velvet blanket, a beautiful zero where nothing needs to be said. The light is a pale milk spilling over the floor. I'm drifting in a daydream that has no exit. The day can wait until the shadows grow long. I'm staying here in the heart of the white. The skies are pale, unwritten prayer. Frost is a silver love on the world's heavy door. My body is a slow tide, pulling deep into the bed. A soft architectures of pillows and tangled threads. The air is a sharp diamond, face is cold and bright. I am a ghost dwelling in the leftovers of the night. The steam is a pale ribbon, dancing for an empty room. The mug is a warm sun, chasing away the indigo gloom. Existence tastes like cool milk and cedar wood, a heavy white gravity that understands I'm good. The world is a blurred whisper beyond the crystal wall. I am the only pulse that answers the winter's call. Are tiny pilgrims in a desert of cold light. The shadows are reclining giants giving up the fight. Time is a drop of amber, slow motion on the spoon. I am drifting in the echo of a silent midday moon. The scent of roasted earth is an anchor to the here. Cold fingers find a sanctuary where the light is clear. Existence tastes like cool milk and cedar wood, a heavy white gravity that understands I'm good. The world is a blurred whisper beyond the crystal wall. I am the only pulse that answers the winter's call. Let the silence grow a garden in the corners of my mind, a velvet pause where the shouting world is left behind. The light is a silver needle, sewing me into the skin. I found the universe where the quiet things begin. Existence tastes like cool milk and cedar wood, a heavy white gravity that understands I'm good. The world is a blur, whisper beyond the crystal wall. I am the only pulse that answers the winter's call. stay in the stillness where the heart is finally full. The ceiling is a pale ocean where I drift without a name. The world is a soft blur, a fading Polaroid of yesterday. My bones are made of light and cooling steam. The duvet is a white cloud anchored to the floor. I'm listening to the snow falling on the empty street. A sound so quiet it tastes like silver on my tongue. The coffee mug is an empty shell of a sun that set. The air is a thin glass holding the stillness in place. Peace feels like falling through a hole in the sky. A weightless blue where the clocks forget to chime. The light is a golden dust settling on my tired skin. I am the center of a world that doesn't need to. Shadows are slowing, writing poems on the wall. The frost on the glass is a lace gate I'll never open. I am a remiss secret kept under the heavy wool. The city is a ghost ship sailing far beyond my heart. The scent of roasted earth is a fading sweet goodbye. A single spark of warmth is all the truth I own. Peace feels like falling through a hole in the sky. A weightless blue where the clocks forget to chime. The light is a golden dust settling on my tired skin. I am the center of a world that doesn't need to move. Let the day dissolve like sugar in a grey quiet tea. I am a drifting kite with no string to pull me back. The cold is a soft mirror reflecting the peace I found. Finally the silence and I are speaking the same language. Peace feels like falling through a hole in the sky. A weightless blue where the clocks forget to chime. The light is a golden dust settling on my tired skin. I am the center of a world that doesn't need to move. The morning is over, but the stillness remains. I am home in the heart of the winter light. Breath turns to tiny diamonds in the pale light. The radiator is a slow heart beating in the corner. The morning air is a sharp blue velvet, tracing the outline of my ribs with cold fingers. I am a ghost in a kingdom of unmade linen. Gravity feels like a warm, heavy honey today. The steam from the cup is a white flag of surrender. Bitter dark roast is the only truth I need. Solitude tastes like clean melted snow. A quiet fire burning under my skin. The world is a blur, whisper behind the glass. I'm perfectly lost in the galaxy in a sunbeam. The floorboards are cold, mirrors for my tired eyes. Time is a cat stretching its limbs on the rug. The city outside is a ghost ship in the fog. Frost on the pane is a lace curtain for the soul. My pulse is the only clock that matters now. Solitude tastes like clean melted snow. A quiet fire burning under my skin. The world is a blur, whispered behind the glass. I'm perfectly lost in the architecture of this bed. No need to speak, the silence is a soft bandage healing the noise of 1,000 yesterdays. The light is a pale gold ink on my palms. I'm a slow drifting cloud in a room of my own. Solitude tastes like clean melted snow. A quiet fire burning under my skin. The world is a blur, whispered behind the glass. I'm perfectly lost in the architecture of this bed. Dawn is a cold silver grain in the eye of the room. The shadows are deep velvet, pooling on the floor. My pulse is a quiet clock, hidden beneath the sheets, measuring the distance between the frost and my heart. The air is a sharp diamond, fast is cut in the dark. I am a guest in a kingdom of white, unmoving cotton. Steam rises in the slow, pale prayer for the sun. The mug is a warm anchor, holding my drifting mind. Solitude tastes like cool water and burnt sugar. A heavy indigo piece that has no need for words. The world is a blurred ghost outside the crystal pane, but I'm a bright spark in the center of the chill. Dust mists of tiny galaxies orbiting the land. I am an island of heat in a sea of frozen light. Time is a drop of honey, thick and slow on the spoon. I'm a silent observer of a world that's finally mine. The center roasted earth is a bridge to the real. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the clay. Solitude tastes like cool water and burnt sugar. A heavy indigo piece that has no need for words. The world is a bird ghost outside the crystal pane. I am a bright spark in the center of the chill. Let the silence grow teeth and bite the noise of the day. A velvet pause in a world that's always shouting. The light is a silver needle, sewing the shadows shut. I am a slow motion kite, lost in a room of my own. Solitude tastes like cool water and burnt sugar. A heavy indigo piece that has no need for words. The world is a blur ghost outside the crystal pane. I am a bright spark in the center of the a secret written in frost on the glass. I'll stay in the warmth until the blue turns to gold. The air is a thin glass, fragile and cold, waiting for the sun to whisper its gold. My breath is a white calligraphy on the dark pane, writing a letter to a world I've forgotten the name. I'm a shadow resting in a cocoon of unmade linen. The radiator hums a low metallic prayer for the living. The steam is a pale ghost dancing for the ceiling. The mug is a small ceramic sun with a steady feeling. Existence tastes like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo piece in the middle of the white. The clock is a slow bird folding its wings. I am the only song that the winter morning sings. Dust motes of tiny planets orbiting my chest. I am a quiet observer of a world finally at rest. Time is a drop of honey, slow and sweet on the spoon. I'm drifting in the silver haze of a late rising moon. The scent of roasted beans is an anchor to the real. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the steel. Existence tastes like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo piece in the middle of the white. The clock is a slow bird folding its wings. I am the only song that the winter morning sings. No need for words when the silence is this deep. A velvet promise that the day is mine to keep. The light is a silver needle, so in the shadows shut, I found the universe in the space between the cut. Existence tastes like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo piece in the middle of the white. The clock is a slow bird folding its wings. I am the only song that the winter morning sings. Stillness is the only language I'm ready to speak. Stay here where the world is beautifully weak. Stillness is the only language I'm ready to speak. Stay here where the world is beautifully weak. The cold is a vast blue galaxy expanding. My breath is a single star, burning soft and low. My thoughts are ancient rivers under frozen glass. The duvet is a mountain range where dreams reside. I hear the earth turning, a slow deep hum beneath the floor. The light is a pale whisper touching the edges of the air. The memory of warmth is an ember in the empty cup. The silence is a living thing breathing next to me. Existence feels like a feather falling through pure air, a delicate weight, a truth too quiet to break. The world is a velvet shadow holding me close. I am a note in a symphony that never has tiny planets orbiting my gaze. The window is a portal to a world I've transcended. Time is a forgotten word in a language of stillness. I am the quiet center of a universe made of light and frost. The phantom scent of dark rose lingers like a faded dream. My heart is a drum beating for the snow soft fall. Existence feels like a feather falling through pure air. A delicate weight, a truth too quiet to break. The world is a velvet shadow holding me close. I am a note in a symphony. And let the blue deepen, let the cold embrace me whole. I am dissolving into the stillness, a slow, sweet fade. The light is a memory, the darkness a promise. I am the echo of a winter whisper, finally home. Existence feels like a feather falling through pure air. A delicate weight, a truth too quiet to break. The world is a velvet shadow holding me close. I am a note in a symphony that never has to end. That never has to end. The morning is an endless canvas of white, and I am the brushstroke that finally found its peace. The frost is a silent lace woven by the dark. Light arrives like a cold silver splinter. Window is a thin skin between me and the ice. I watch the world breathe in jagged white ghosts. The duvet is a soft continent where I am king. Outside the trees, a skeletal dances in the haze. The steam from the ceramic is a bridge to the living. Warmth is a secret language my palms understand. Solitude feels like a clear, frozen diamond, sharp enough to cut the noise of the waking city. I'm a slow drifting cloud in a room made of wool, safe in the distance between the glass and the heart. Pulse is the only metronome in this quiet hall. The floorboards are cold mirrors for the morning sun. Time is a drop of honey clinging to the spoon. I am an island of heat in a sea of pale blue. The smell of dark roast is a tether to the physical. The radiator hums a metallic prayer for the cold. Solitude, it feels like a clear, frozen diamond, sharp enough to cut the noise of the waking city. I'm a slow drifting cloud in a room made of wood, safe in the distance between the glass and the heart. Let the frost map out a journey to nowhere. I'll stay in the center of this golden stillness. The light is a thin thread, so in the shadows together I found the rhythm heart that isn't rushing. Solitude feels like a clear, frozen diamond, sharp enough to cut the noise of the waking city. I'm a slow drifting cloud in a room made of wood, safe in the distance between the glass and the heart. It's a beautiful painting I'm not ready to touch. Stay on the other side of the crystal border. The ceiling is a pale blizzard of shifting light. Winter's breath is a silver key, turning in the lock. My thoughts are slow fishing an icy pond. The duvet is a soft portrait against the morning. The scent of roasted beans is a brown silk ribbon. Tie my soul to the center of this quiet room. The handle of the mug is a warm hand to hold. Steam paints invisible flowers on the cold glass. Happiness is the weight of a thick knitted shadow, dissolving like a sugar cube in a sea of gray. The wind is a lonely poet scratching at the door, but I am safe in the amber glow of my own heart. Dust mints are tiny planets orbiting the lamp. The ticking clock is a heart made of rusted gold. Outside the sky is a blank page waiting for a word. I'm a silent observer in a house of velvet echoes. A single drop of cream is a cloud in my coffee sky. The world is a distant radio playing in another room. Happiness is the weight of a thick knitted shadow, dissolving like a sugar cube in a sea of gray. The wind is a lonely poet scratching at the door, but I am safe in the amber glow of my own heart. Let the ice grow thick upon the world's frantic face. I am an island of pulse and porcelain, and the silence is a cool river flowing through my hair. I'm drifting in a moment that has no name. Happiness is the weight of a thick knitted shadow, dissolving like a sugar cube in a sea of gray. The wind is a lonely poet scratching at the door, but I am safe in the amber glow of my own heart. Under my skin, just one more hour in this warm blue hollow. The silence is a tall, white cathedral. My breath is the only prayer left to whisper. I am watching the sun dissect the shadows on the rug. Tiny galaxies of dust spinning in a ritual of light. The radiator clicks like a clock with no hands. Wrapped in a cocoon of linen, I am finally invisible. The porcelain is a cold moon cooling in my palm. Bitter steam is a ghost kiss upon my forehead. Loneliness is a golden nectar, thick and sweet. A slow motion nectar, drowning the noise of the street. The air is a blue velvet curtain, pull tight. I am the heartbeat of a room that has forgotten time. Outside, the frost is carving empires on the glass. Skeletal trees are frozen in a midwinter dance. I am a quiet observer of my own stillness. The duvet is a soft tundra where no one can find me. The scent of dark earth is a warm, indivisible tether. My pulse is the only song playing in this hollow. Loneliness is a golden nectar, thick and sweet. A slow motion nectar, drowning the noise of the street. The air is a blue velvet curtain, pull tight. I am the heartbeat of a room that has forgotten time. Maybe I am just a dream the house is having. A soft warm thought in a mind of wood and stone. The light is a silver needle sewing me into the day. I'm drifting in the nectar of a perfect lonely state. Loneliness is a golden nectar, thick and sweet. A slow motion nectar, drowning the noise of the street. The air is a blue velvet curtain, pull tight. I am the heartbeat of a room that has forgotten time. Stay a blur beyond the crystal pane. I'm safe in the center of the gold. The morning is a blank page of uncracked ice. Silence is a blue ink staining the edges of the room. My breath is a ghost searching for a body to hold. The radiator clicks like a slow metallic heart. I am a shadow resting in the crook of a cotton elbow. The world is a distant memory fading in the frost. The steam is a pale dancer twirling over the dark road. Sheet is a quiet ride under the surface of the mud. Loneliness feels like a soft, heavy mountain of wood. A sanctuary built from the bricks of a quiet hour. The sun is a silver coin tossed into a frozen well. I am perfectly found in the middle of being lost. Dustmits are tiny secrets floating in the golden night. The window is a cold boundary, a wall made of glass light. Time is a slow motion waterfall of cooling honey invisible hand. My skin is a map of where the warmth still is. Loneliness feels like a soft, heavy mountain of woe, a sanctuary built from the bricks of a quiet hour. The sun is a silver coin tossed into a frozen well. I am perfectly found in the middle of being lost. No need for words when the air is this honest, healing the noise of the world with a velvet pause. The light is a thin gold needle so in the silence. I am a drifting kite tied to a lightning string. Loneliness feels like a soft, heavy mountain of wool, a sanctuary built from the bricks of a quiet hour. The sun is a silver coin tossed into a frozen well. I am perfectly found in the middle of being lost. Let the cold stay as a witness to my stillness. The morning is a poem I'm reading with my eyes closed. The air is a thin silver wire stretched tight, waiting for the first note of the sun to strike. My breath is a white calligraphy on the dark paint, writing a name that only the frost can understand. I am a slow drifting cloud in a kingdom of wool. The floorboards are cold mirrors for a tight start. The steam is a pale ghost, kissing the edge of the light. Heat is a rhythmic secret, kept in the palm of my hand. Silence tastes like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo peace that flows through my veins. The world is a blurred painting behind the crystal, but I am a warm pulse in the center of the white. Dustments are tiny planets spinning in a golden sea. The radiator is a metallic heart beating for the room. Time is a drop of honey, slow and sweet on a spoon. I am a silent observer of the universe built for one. The scent of roasted earth is an anchor to the real. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the clay. Silence tastes like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo eyes taste like cool melted starlight, a heavy indigo peace that flows through my veins. The world is a blur behind the crystal, but I am a warm pulse in the center of the west. The morning is a secret I'll keep under the duvet. Just one more heartbeat in the beautiful cold. The world is a pale, unread letter. The light is a slow hand tracing the edges of the room. My pulse is a soft drum in a house of snow. The air is a sharp diamond breathing through the gap. I am a ghost drifting in a sea of unmade cotton. Gravity is a warm secret I'm not ready to tell. The steam is a pale ribbon dancing for the ceiling. The mug is a small ceramic sun between my hands. Loneliness feels like a bridge made of blue glass, fragile and clear, leading to a place with no name. The wind is a lonely traveler, knocking on the pane, but I am home in the quiet center of the cold. Dust motes are tiny planets orbiting my stillness. The radiator is a metallic heart humming low. Time is a drop of gold hanging from the faucet. I am an island of warmth in a universe of white. The scent of roasted beans is a tether to the earth. The cold is a beautiful wall I built around my heart. Loneliness feels like a bridge made of blue glass, fragile and clear, leading to a place with no name. The wind is a lonely traveler, knocking on the pane, but I am home in the quiet center of the cold. Let the shadows stretch their long indigo limbs. I am a slow motion kite with no string to pull. The light is a silver needle, sewing the silence, healing the noise of 1,000 yesterdays. Loneliness feels like a bridge made of blue glass, fragile and clear, leading to a place with no name. The wind is a lonely traveler, knocking on the pane, but I am home in the quiet center of the cold. The morning is a secret I'll keep until it melts. Stay here where the world is still a whisper. The frost is a lace curtain hung by the night. The radiator whisper secrets only the floorboards know. My body is a heavy anchor in a sea of white cotton. The air is a sharp diamond, cutting the silence. I'm tracing the constellations in the ceiling's plaster. Morning is a shy stranger, standing outside the door. Steam is a pale ribbon, dancing for no one. The mug is a small sun, held between my palms. Loneliness is a soft blue bruise on the soul, a comfortable lake that tastes like cold iron and milk. The world is a movie with the volume turned to zero. I am the only living heart in this kingdom of dust. Faucet, dripping gold into the dark. The shadows are long-limbed ghosts reclining on the rug. My breath is a tiny cloud, seeking a place to rain. The window is a mirror, stillness I finally own. Dark rose bitterness is the gravity that keeps me sane. The cold glass is a boundary I'm not ready to cross. Loneliness is a soft blue bruise on the soul, a comfortable lake that tastes like cold iron and milk. The world is a movie with the volume turned to zero. I am the only living heart in this kingdom of dust. Let the snow bury the clock and the calendars. I am drifting in the pose of a slow motion dream. The light is a thin silver wire threading through my hair. I found the center of the universe beneath these sheets. Loneliness is a soft blue bruise on the soul, a comfortable lake that tastes like cold iron and milk. The world is a movie with the volume turned to zero. I am the only living heart in this kingdom of dust. Until the blue turns to gray. The warmth is a poem I'm writing for myself.
The window pane breathes in white frost. The radiator hums a low, metallic lullaby.
Morning light tastes like thin silver needles. Dust motes dance in the silence of an empty hall. The floorboards are shy, whispering under my weight. Shadows stretch out their long indigo limbs. Steam from the ceramic rose in a slow pale course. The air is sharp but the ceramic holds a steady pulse. Loneliness feel like heavy cream colored wool, wrapped in a cocoon where the world can't find me. Bitterness of the bean melts feeling is a canvas for the winter sun's slow brush. My pulse is a rhythmic secret kept under the veil. Outside the wind is a stray dog howling at the glass. The center roasted earth anchors the drifting mind. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the mud. Loneliness feels like heavy cream color wool, wrapped in a cocoon where the world can't find me. Bitterness of the bean melts into a soft amber glow. Gravity is a kind friend in the center of this bed. Time is a slow dissolving sugar cube, melting into the silence of a house that's finally breathing. No ghost here, just the echo of a quiet heart. The pale blue sky is a mirror for my own stillness. Loneliness feels like heavy cream color wool, wrapped in a cocoon where the world can't find me. Bitterness of the bean melts into a soft amber glow. Gravity is a kind friend in the center of this bed. Stillness is the only language I need today. The warmth is a secret I'm not ready to share. The morning weaves patterns on the frost etched glass. A silver shuttle moving through the threads of the dark. My breath is a white tapestry, stitching stories in the air. The floorboards click, a whispered secret from a distant ledge. I am wrapped in a cocoon of linen, burning soft and bright. The radiator hums a metallic lullaby for the lonely light. The steam is a pale sprite, dancing in the quiet I trust. The mug is a warm anchor, holding down the stardust. Loneliness feels like a starved indigo hum, where the colors gently bleed and the day is yet to come. The world is a blurred memory, a self-sufficient seed, and I am the heart of the pattern, with nothing else to need. Dust motes are tiny weavers in a loom of golden sun. The shadows are long-limbed ghosts, their work finally done. Time is a drop of amber, slow and sweet upon the spoon. I am drifting in the velvet aftermath of a winter moon. The scent of dark earth is a tether to the physical soul. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the bowl. Loneliness feels like a soft indigo hum, where the colors gently bleed and the day is yet to come. nothing else to me. Let the silence be a fabric, thick and warm and free. A velvet pause in the noise of who I'm supposed to be. The light is a silver needle, sewing me into the deep. I found the universe in the promises I keep. Looming is a tapestry I'll never finish tonight. Stay in the shadows where the warmth is still right. The sun is a pale, bruised peach bleeding through the blinds. Cold air carves a hollow space inside my chest. The duvet is a heavy white cloud holding me down. My skin feels like cold silk under the morning's gaze. The silence has a weight, a soft pressure on my ears. Outside, the world is a blur painting in gray watercolor. The kettle scream is a distant star in a quiet galaxy. Ceramic skin meets mine, a slow exchange of light. Isolation tastes like honey on a frozen spoon. I'm a slow motion ghost in a room made of shadows. The steam is a curtain between me and the should-bes. Everything I love is right here beneath these threads. Footsteps of the wind are soft on the brittle roof. The shadows of the trees are long, skeletal fingers. I am an island of pulse in a sea of frozen light. The rug is a dry meadow, waiting for my bare feet. The smell of dark roast is a warm anchor in the mist. I watch the frost retreat, a shy army in flight. Isolation tastes like honey on a frozen spoon. I'm a slow motion ghost in a room made of shadows. The steam is a curtain between me and the should-bes. Everything I love is right here beneath these threads. Maybe the day will never start, and that's a gift. The velvet pause in a world that's always shouting. The light is a soft golden milk spilling on the floor. I'm drifting in the ember of a perfect lonely hour. Isolation tastes like honey on a frozen spoon. I'm a slow motion ghost in a room made of shadows. The steam is a curtain between me and the should-bes. Everything I love is right here beneath these threads. Stay a little longer in this blue hue piece. Let the cold stay outside the glass. The window, the window is a veil of frosted breath. The world is a whisper, a promise unkept. My body is a slow anchor in a sea of white lace. The air is a thin diamond holding time in its place. into the silence of the falling snow, a soft rhythm that only my sleeping heart can know. The steam is a pale dancer twirling in the cold light. The mug is a warm shell held against the long night. Loneliness feels like a soft silver rain, washing away the noise, leaving just the calm. The sun is a ghost bleeding through the crystal pane. I am perfectly lost in the gentle touch of a silent song. Of a silent song. Dust motes of tiny stars in a universe of warm air. The radiator is a slow heart beating without a care. Time is a drop of amber clinging to the spoon. I'm a silent observer of a world beneath the moon. The scent of dark roast is a tether to the real. Cold fingers find a sanctuary in the curve of the steel. Loneliness feels like a soft silver rain, washing away the noise, leaving just a calm. The sun is a ghost bleeding through the crystal pane. I am perfectly lost in the gentle touch of a silent song. Of a silent song. Let the shadows stretch their indigo silent arms. I am a slow motion kite, safe from all alarms. The light is a silver needle, sewing the shadows shut, healing the noise of 1,000 yesterdays beyond the cut. Loneliness feels like a soft silver rain, washing away the noise, leaving just the calm. The sun is a ghost bleeding through the crystal pane. I am perfectly lost in the gentle touch of a silent song. Of a silent song. The morning is a secret I'll keep in my heart until the cold finally plays its final